Hello everybody, welcome to DIY at the Library. My name is Ross Scoggin and I'm going to be your host today. And we thought it would be really fun to have some fireworks you can make at home. So let me go ahead and show you what this looks like. Yeah. So we do have some fireworks here. We are going to be making these today and I'll show you how it's done. So,
awesome.
We'll need to get our supplies together. And the first thing you're going to need is Q-tips. Lots of Q-tips. You're going to need a piece of paper. It works best on darker pieces of paper, but whatever you have is good.
Yeah.
So, whatever color that you want to have as your background. Markers. And usually, again, bright colors tend to work better for this, but you know what? Make your fireworks your fireworks.
Definitely.
And some glue.
Yay.
So, our first step is going to be cutting the Q-tips. And you'll just want to cut these in half. And you can do that one at a time. For most scissors, you're probably going to have to use the very bottom end. Be careful, sometimes they will go flying. If you hold two against each other, it tends to prevent that at least a little bit. So, like that.
Awesome.
And so I'll just go ahead and cut the rest of these.
Perfect.
So we have all of our Q-tips cut in half. Now, usually I do 6 of the little Q-tip pieces per starburst. You can, of course, do however many you want, but today we'll go with 6. And you start coloring them in. So you take your marker, be sure to use the side bit, not necessarily the tip, because you're going to be able to color a little easier that way. And you just color it, color the end.
Awesome.
Go all the way around, and here we go.
Perfect. Now, is there anything else that they could use?
So if you don't have markers, or if you prefer to do something else, you could also use paint. You could use maybe like food coloring or something like that.
Yeah.
It does have to be something that's gonna stick to cotton, so crayons probably won't work very well, nor would colored pencils, but something along those lines though. Awesome. I mean, even dye if you really want to go that far.
Yeah.
But, you don't have to. Markers are probably gonna be the most common.
Yes.
And so the cool thing about these is you can make all of your bursts different colors. Like this one, I just like purple, so I'm just going to make one that's fully purple because I think that's neat.
Awesome.
But you can also alternate colors. You can, so like some of them can have 2 different colors on them. And this is just kind of peaceful, just sitting here and make it all nice and pretty.
Yeah.
Okay. So there we go. So we have our Q-tips with their variety of different colors. So that's all great, but they don't look like fireworks yet.
Not yet.
Something missing. And despite how coy I'm being, I know exactly what it is. So what we're gonna do now is take our glue and get off that little top end there.
Yes, yes.
And we're gonna glue these down to our paper.
Oh.
So all you need to do is put some glue at the bottom end. You don't even really need to do a lot. It'll stick on pretty well.
Cool.
Mostly because the Q-tip handle is made primarily out of a paper-based material.
Oh,
so
great.
It tends to stick to it very easily.
Very cool.
So then you just put it to your paper and continue doing that. Now to make the star burst pattern like I had at the example, you will need to put 6 roughly around each other at the same spacing.
Okay.
I mean, if it doesn't look exactly perfect, that's fine.
Yeah.
And you can make it as close together as in it just exploded, or really far apart as in it exploded a while ago and it's all scattering.
Or you could do like a couple different
You can do some inside each other.
Oh,
like
now you're getting serious.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
Like they'll send out a couple just about at the same time, and so they explode one inside of the other.
Ooh, you could do like a finale and just cover the whole paper.
Yeah, you could. There's all sorts of different stuff you can do.
Yes.
So, and they're all equally fun.
Yes.
And that is our last one. So this will need to dry for a little bit, just because, you know, the Q-tips are slightly heavy. I mean, they're not heavy, but still.
For paper.
For
Hey,
paper,
it's fireworks.
Woo!
They look great.
And so once this dries, you can post it up, you know, either on a wall or on your fridge or anywhere else you'd like to put it.
Awesome.
And you can watch fireworks all year round.
That's great.
Right?
I love fireworks.
And so I think that's going to end us for today.
All
But
right.
Thank you so much for joining us here at DIY at the Library. And from us to you, have a great weekend. Enjoy your summer, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Bum bum ba bum 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 bum